Hi, this is Shelley Kraft coming to you live on SNNLive. I'm coming to you from the second annual Growth Capital Expo in Las Vegas 2015. I have with me Trent Woloveck, American Cannabis Company, Inc., symbol AMMJ. It's a publicly traded company. Trent, welcome back to SNNLive.
Thanks for having me, Shelley. Great to be here.
It's good to have you back. Let's get right into it. Let's get an overview on the company, and then we'll talk about current events.
Sure. So we are a fully integrated business-to-business solution. We offer both services and ancillary products specific for the cannabis sector.
So I think it's about 4 or 5 months since I last interviewed you.
Correct.
So what's happened? I know in your business things happen rapidly and they happen dramatically. So give me an answer.
Correct. So since we last talked, we've expanded and starting doing deployments with all of our clients in Massachusetts, Minnesota, Illinois, here locally in Clark County, as well as up in Canada. And so we've been busy doing that and building out our products division as well.
So give me an example of what you're doing with companies, let's say in Minnesota.
Sure. So what we do is we help groups go from inception of their business through the application process, design, build out their facilities, bring them into operations, and then we'll be with them for the life cycle of that business, and then we'll also be able to provide them all of the ancillary products needed to build out that facility as well as maintain operations for that facility.
So you're really, in essence, a service provider.
A service and a products provider, yes. We don't touch the plant at all, so everything we do is fee for service and or just an ancillary products to best service the cannabis space.
So we're in 2015.
Yes.
Where do you see the company towards the end of this year and into 2016?
So I think we'll continue to expand and help people win licenses. Depending on how the federal landscape kind of moves forward, you could see us expanding into that aspect of actually owning and generating revenue of the plant, or really focusing and driving on our continued execution of the business model. And so we're excited about both aspects, but really continuing to drive on our success that we've had over the last 12 months.
If you could think of one surprise that you would want to happen, what would that surprise be?
I would love the federal government to come out and say they support state-ran programs.
Okay, and on the opposite hand, what would be the one surprise you wouldn't want to hear?
That they do not believe that medical cannabis has any medical value to the people of the United States.
In an election year coming up in 2016, does it matter, from your standpoint, who wins that election?
From the standpoint of who wins the election, no. I think both sides of the parties have different viewpoints as far as what they want to do. Republicans, I think they'll be able to drive towards tax and job creation, as well as on the liberal side, freedom of rights of individuals. And so, no, I think the momentum is too strong within the industry to have it swayed one way or the other, depending on who wins that election. So we're not too worried about that. I think the people have spoken, from ballot initiatives and getting programs put into place to really have that affect what the space is going to do moving forward.
What's your background again?
I come from healthcare, so I worked for Cardinal Health, pharmaceutical medical supply distributor.
Let's get your website out there so we can drive some traffic to you.
Sure. So our website is www.americancannabiscompanyinc.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, Trent Woloveck, American Cannabis Company, Inc., AMMJ. It's a publicly traded company. I'm Shelley Kraft. This is SNNLive, and we're coming to you from the second annual Growth Capital Expo in Las Vegas 2015. Trent, all the best luck to you.